back of this, I just attached a 2x4 to the back of it. It's not even bolted onto this. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
If you've ever ran out of gas or ever had to use a hose to siphon fuel from one tank to another one, okay, well, you had to suck on it and then run it into your tank here. Hey, if you're sick of doing it like that, stay tuned. I have a new way that you can do it. All right, so now you want to learn a new way to siphoning? Simply go down to Harbor Freight. Now, Harbor Freight's going to offer this kit right here. It's going to be wrapped up real tight and nice and neat like this. Okay, it'll be, this kit here sells for $8, $7.99 at Harbor Freight. This is a 5 gallon a minute tube. Now, once you buy this, you're going to unwrap it and you're going to see here that this is copper. This fitting here is copper, and this, you'll see that this tube is great in the summertime. In the wintertime, it will collapse. It's not going to stay open, and it's going to do it. So what I do is, right after I buy this, is I just take this hose off and I set it aside, and I go over to Lowe's or Home Depot or some other box chain place, and what I do is now I'm going to look for a clear braided hose for about that same length. Okay, so I've got my clear braided hose right here. This is exactly what it looks like. Now, your length can vary on here however you want to do it. Now, you might, I don't want it too long, but I need it long enough. Okay, so basically I use my length of my arms when I'm at the store to, I pull it off here, and you can buy it by the foot. It's not really not that expensive. So this whole thing with this ball valve is $8. This hose here will cost you probably the same amount. So for $16, you got you a good quality siphon. So what I do then is I compress this into my hose here, just like that, and now I'm ready to go. All right, so we've showed you what product to get. We've told you where to go to get it, how much it is, and how to modify it to best suit your needs and to get a positive positive results. Okay, so now when using this, one key thing that you need to do on this is a kind of a gravity fed unit, so have the whatever the fuel source higher than where you're siphoning the fuel to. And also I want to give a shout out to all my friends out in Chechnya. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate all your support and stuff. So now we have our hose here. Now really what makes this work is this ball valve in here. You see this ball valve? It's a little marble, like a little marble. And you hear this sound? It sounds like a mechanical rattlesnake. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna place this down into my my source fuel, and then I'm going to put this other end down in my fuel tank here on my tractor. Remember to have it elevated higher than the other one. And now simply what you're going to do is I'm going to shake this back and forth down in there, putting pressure, and then it gets fuel in it. Now you always make sure that you also have a clear hose, because you want to be able to see that the fuel is moving. And then the braided hose keeps it expanding even in cold weather. All right, so let's begin. Now you can see here that the fuel's coming through. All I did is shook it one time, and I think once I get to my limit here, I just remove the fuel hose from the source hose here. Then I hold it upright and make sure I drain it down through here once I've got my capacity that I'm going to have here. All right. And once that's cleared out, then I just roll my hose up here and I just go on about my day. All right. Okay, so what we want to do right quick, we want to review again what we're talking about. When you buy this ball valve at Harbor Freight, do not delay in getting this hose, this replacement hose. Okay. go down right away to the store and get it right away. Make this a two-step project. Okay, and then you'll have better results. Hey, just want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to watch our channel. Please share, like, and subscribe.